Good morning. Hola. Morning, 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 morning. My motherfucking back. I stepped the wrong way, Jill. Shit. How am I feeling? Amazing. I woke up, thank the Lord, and I was in bed watching TikTok, and then I started dozing off, knowing that I cannot doze off because I have things to do today. Ooh, hot, damn hot. So I need to get back on this machine and get this shit together. Mm, oh shit. Oh, shit. You gotta stretch. Good morning, Jay. What do I have planned? I have to work today and judge a contest at Mickey's in West Hollywood. So I have been sewing and stuff like that since yesterday. Excuse me. So I have been sewing and doing all that stuff since yesterday. Today I have to do my hair for tonight. One is human, one is, and the rest I think is synthetic. The human one is for me to judge the contest. I think. So I need to style that and figure out what am I gonna do with that. Other than that, shit, I ain't doing shit. I do have some clothes that I need to wash. A little load and a half I need to get out the way because now I've been washing clothes at least once a week or once every other week because I hate a lot of laundry. I like to get one load in, wash it, and punch it. Damn, that's hot. So that's what I like to do because I hate doing laundry because I have to go outside of my place to do laundry. And sometimes I just don't want to be, lugging shit, all that shit. Then I live upstairs, so I'm pulling the shit downstairs, pulling the shit upstairs, and a bitch get tired. So I had to just say when I have a load or a little bit more, just wash it. The only thing I don't wash on the as much is my whites because I don't go through as many whites. For some reason, that's so weird because I wear white t-shirts, white tank tops, white socks, and I have a couple of white pair of drawers. But I don't go through enough whites to wash my whites when I wash the colors. But the next go round, the whites will be ready too. They're gonna have to be because they're getting washed. So whatever needs to get washed, I'm washing, and that's it. A bitch can't do too much of shit after that. And people telling me my spaghetti looked like prison food. Some bitch gonna say it looked greasy. Bitch, your mama just cooked dry and nasty. I like sauce in my spaghetti. I don't like dry ass noodles, and then you put the sauce on top. I need a whole bunch of sauce on my fucking noodles. So no, bitch. And I didn't use ground beef because I didn't take no ground beef out. I wasn't even making spaghetti. I just came up with that the last minute. See, a lot of people, mamas don't know things and how to cook things. They wasn't raised right. But I got all them. What the trash man doing running on? Oh, that's for the leaves and branches. No, in my coffee, yes. Not in my spaghetti. I didn't put none of that in there. Excuse me, no running. I'm rolling up with what I roll up with all the time. Five for $1. And I'm on Instagram and YouTube so everybody can understand. Damn, y'all. I woke up in the morning. Well, it's morning now, but when I woke up, for some reason, it just been on my head. Let me tell y'all something in case y'all don't know. I think I used Prego. Was that Prego or was that Ragu? I don't know. It was one of those in there. I had at least three different spaghetti sauces, and I don't know which one I grabbed because I don't even know which one I grabbed when when I had some sauce from my damn dry ass pizza. But it probably was ragu though. Um, yes, I have woke up. Let me tell y'all something. Titles are important in relationships, friends, and beyond. Everyone has a title, and you need to know the title to play your role. And I woke up this morning on my mind thinking, bitch, was I in a relationship and didn't know it? Well, in somebody else's eyes, I was. But it's not fair because it was no relationship. It was no title there. So you have to let someone know, yes, we are in a relationship. Are we in a relationship? Would you be in a relationship? You can't go off of your mind and think because don't nobody know what you're thinking. Hell, I could think I'm a millionaire. That ain't no goddamn millionaire. Because I really don't feel like doing the videos no more, either in my living room or on the studio with a World of Wonder, which I won't do any more of those anymore. And then when I do put up a video, y'all don't watch it. So what's the point? What's the fucking point? So there you go. Have it. Said, I want to date you and only you. And I want the same from you. Uh-oh! See, you have to let people know so they can know. That's how a person can play their role. You just can't be doing stuff and thinking, oh, yeah, okay. No, you have to, at least for myself, you have to tell me. You have to tell me my role so I can play my position. If you don't tell me my role and see what people, what, you have to have some dignity about yourself, people. And because you're messing around with someone, when there's no title there, you can't give them everything that you have because they not yours. Now, when you become mine, oh, honey, trust me, what you thought we was doing was nothing. So you just have to hold back. It's a lot of things that I was with seeing somebody for about 16 years that I have not done yet. Now, the things I have done in a relationship is whoa. Now I know why they was going crazy. But I ain't did that with my friend because we wasn't in a relationship. So titles are very important, everyone. Please have a title. Know your title and play your part. Did I go to Philly? I didn't go to Philly. Did I go to Philly? I didn't go to Philly. Because if I was in Philly, I think I would have stayed 2 days. I don't let them know about he's showing else got a little bit on himself. No. Do you like cheesecake at all? Not at all. I don't even like. I don't like pies. I don't like uh, cheesecakes and all that type of stuff. I don't like the texture of the pies and stuff. And I don't like none of that creamy shit in my mouth. I have never even tried the cheesecake. I just don't like the way it looks. And I know I ain't gonna like the texture of it. I can look at the texture. I can look at it and tell I ain't gonna like that texture in my mouth. The craziest thing I did in high school, shit, had a fake ID going to the clubs. I didn't do crazy shit like that, in school. Because I knew if I did something crazy and got in trouble, I was getting my ass whooped. So I didn't want that. But as far as school, I didn't do anything crazy. I think the craziest thing that I did do was um, have a fake ID. Shit. I wasn't a bad person in school. I didn't get the teachers' problems. Yes, I did cuss out a few teachers because they needed that. And I mean cuss them out. When I say cuss, I use words and all. Motherfucker, son of a bitches, I use all that. Don't give a fuck that. I used all that before. Um, a couple of times on some teachers. But other than that, I ain't did shit. So I guess that could be the craziest. But other than that, shit having a fake ID. Because everybody knew how to fake ID. But I didn't do crazy shit in school. I didn't get in trouble and all that. I did get suspended for cussing the teacher out. Called her a tramp and stuff. Well, when I say everybody knew, everyone in my circle, I was in a big ass circle, and everybody was in a circle within a circle. A lot of my close friends in high school, a lot of the girls that I hung around with, and some of the boys on the team, they all knew I had a fake ID. Me and my cousin had fake IDs. Because they used to come to school and wait for us to tell them how our night went because they knew we went out. So they wanted to know what our night was like. And I remember a couple of times some of the straight boys, they wanted to see what it was like. So this is how I knew some of them was playing. They wanted to go out to the clubs with us one time, just to hang out and see, because we all hung out outside during this time. And they wanted to go see what it was like to hang out, or just to see what it was like. And they was like, okay, if anybody come up to us, no, Rona, if anybody come up to us, y'all are boyfriends. Why would y'all have to say we your boyfriends off the bat? Oh, I got it. I got it. And we had went out and shit. We drank. They went into the damn store and stole some liquor. Me and my cousin didn't know what happened, so we walked across the street to another liquor store and we bought some liquor. And when we all came up, we had bags and we just drank and stuff. And one of the boys has been just a little too freely touching, holding hand, rubbing, sitting next to all that, but nothing ever happened between us. And they was scared, thinking everybody was gonna know and shit. It was like, ain't nobody gonna know shit unless you tell them. But I still say my cousin and our boy did something behind that building. Because, bitch, you was gone 15 minutes, Jay. And there's no need to have no conversation behind no building when we all here and y'all ain't did nothing. What was the conversation about that y'all needed to be private? You did something. That bitch never told me what they did. Something happened around that corner. I'm always up early, Jay. It doesn't matter if I want to go live. And I've been up since about 7 o'clock. It's 8:20 now. Well, 8:27. Uh-oh. You know what? I don't. No, I don't. From my understanding, he didn't come out because I remember senior year. They was a year or two. What was I? Ninth grade? Was they in 11th, 10th? I don't know. I do know he was in a class with me that was an elective class, so it was all different ages. But I do remember his senior year that his girlfriend was pregnant, and I think she had the baby right before graduation, if I'm not mistaken. but I don't think he ever came out after that. You know, when at least I don't know about the women, but when a lot of guys, even when they're straight, when we're growing up and we're going through these hormone situations, dicks just rising for no reason, it's a lot of things that go through our minds, you know, and shit happens. Now I don't know what goes on in the female side. I'm just talking on what I've been through on the male side. And there's been a lot of straight men and boys that was growing up in the teenage years who dibbled and dabbled because they didn't know what was going on, but they just wanted to get their rocks off because their dick was hard. Early in the morning, we talking about it. Yep, a lot of people play around. Boys and girls, they play hide and go seek. Hide and go get it was always the one. I ain't playing that. I already know what y'all thinking. Y'all not finna catch me, pull me around no corners, and tell me to do all this shit to y'all. No, ma'am. Because y'all think I want to do it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. But I still played, though. It'd be weird, though, when I go home and I see some of the people, like, from my childhood, and no, I remember. Listen, I remember the shit that happened back then. And I wanted to do that. I know they remember because I remember. And I never want to bring it up, but I just always say, yeah, I remember them days. I remember everything back in the day. Just to let them know in another way, oh, I remember. In front of girlfriends, oh, bitch, I remember. Sure do. That's crazy. But my mama, Narona, I have one friend that grew up with us since we was little. Always been in the family, always been fun. And they always say, yeah, I need to come up there and spend a weekend with you. And we just chill like we used to. Baby, my mama it was killing her because she wanted to ask me so bad, did we ever do something? Because he always talking about he want to come visit me and stay a weekend with me and hang out like we used to. And she is so determined to find out if we have ever played swords or stick it in, stick it out. And I laugh she like, I want to know so bad. And I'm like, Mama. And she said, well, you're not telling me, no, I'm not saying that either because, Mama, she be on it. What did y'all do? Girl, nothing. Shit. That you need to worry about. But we never did anything though. It just so funny. She couldn't wait. She had picked up that cigarette and she was sitting on the couch listening, moving her foot, and that's when I knew she had something to say, but she couldn't say it. And that's I know when my mama is about to. I know it. Next thing I know, she did y'all do something before? I'm like, what? Did y'all do something before? Mama, no. Where did that come from? Because he always talking about coming up there to see you for a weekend. That's all he keeps saying. Well, great, he been saying that for 8 years and he ain't never made it. So nothing had ever happened between us. That was my no woman. Baby, she hit that cigarette. She be like, Mama, please calm down. That leg just moving. She wanted to know that. Well, my mother has. Let me see. Her personality is not like mine. But when she do act silly, it's like mine. She's always, at least when she was younger, she was always the one that would mock someone from like TV or a friend or somebody. She was like like that type of person. Now she just sit her old ass down somewhere and just look and cuss every blue moon. But she have a good personality, no Rona. But when you piss her off, oh my gosh, it just be like people think my mouth is bad. Honey, please. My mom is 100 times worse than mine. Mine, she cusses it up. They do what at LA Fitness? They closed one of the gym's steam rooms. Is it the steam room or the sauna? Whatever it is they have in the gym, they had closed that down at one because there was sexual acts going on. They had that on the news. I said, see, women, keep your man off. Yes, Jenny. Yes, ma'am. So when them men always going to the gym and they pumping iron, you straight women out there with the straight men, baby, they ain't going out there with all that. All that showing and protruding. You ain't got to show all that like that. But they dicks are always tucked. You always know when they got a small dick, because that dick be tucked. Now, the men that got dicks, they really can't hide it. So it got to kind of sit there. And they kind of, baby, they got that pouch in front of there, or they just plain old tucked. Your mom won't cuss? Uh-oh, she better not be around my mama. Because my mama going to cuss. Your mama going to have your mama cussing. But yeah, they were doing sexual acts in the steam room. I think it was the steam room. Excuse me. And they had to close those down. No running. Close those down in the gyms because people in there doing things they shouldn't be doing in the steam room. They said sexual acts. I said, uh-oh, that means they're screwing. So, yep. I can't eat the dog. Yes. Jenny wore me out. I said, no, they are not. I said, you can't take them nowhere. Hey, Jeff. Hold on, Jeff. I'm getting people off here real quick. That's why I like this right here. What am I going to chew? That's a good question. I don't know. I need to chew something quick. No Rona. But right now I'm blocking a whole lot of people. I have printed out a whole bunch of Decline Nation. Hey Niecy Jill. A whole bunch of Decline Nation papers, so I'm sending those out first class. They're gonna be floored. Because they get blocked. They don't get restricted where they can't type or my shit get hidden. They get blocked from the whole account itself. And any account they come up with using the same phone that, excuse me, no Rona, as well get blocked automatically. So I'm going through that right now. So please be patient with me. Because I'm getting that as anything with a D on the end of it is leaving. No picture, you're leaving. Hey, Keisha Jill. Anything, Narana Hadid or anything like that, y'all gonna go somewhere else, Jay. Y'all gotta play on somebody else's time. Unable to join. Okay, you getting blocked because I don't even know who you are. I don't know who you are. Uh-uh. You look like you a fake profile. That picture don't even look right. Okay. Okay, woo. I had to turn that shit off because I got tired of leaning forward. You started saying just. I'm glad you got just in your life. Shit. Because I ain't got time for this. Baby, please. I feel too fucking good. You know what? People are a fucking trip. When I tell you shit be hitting them, like I think about stuff, and I was watching, damn, what is her name? I don't even know which one it was. I be watching different YouTubers and they talk about stories and stuff that happened over the years with different people and their relationships. That James Brown used to beat the hell out of some women. I think they said he had hit Tammy Terrell and knocked her, punched her so hard she flew in between the damn wall and the washer and dryer. Hit her in the head with a damn, I think a motorcycle helmet. They used to hit women in the head back in the day because it wouldn't leave no bruises on them. But they pop a bitch in the head, bang in her head. They can't see no bruises, maybe a little knot, but other than that, you can't see no physical bruise in her hair and shit. They need to do a story on Tammy Terrell. They need to do a story on Tammy Terrell. They need to do a story on Cindy Burrs, not Cindy Burrs, on um, Florence Ballard. They definitely should do something. Them movies right there will have people in tears. And I hope it'll help somebody who's getting their ass whooped in a relationship to get the fuck out. You better beat their ass back, bitch. When they sleep, fuck them up. And then you do like Tina and run out the door. You on your way to your first day of work at your new job. All right. Congratulations. I hope your ass ain't running late. Because it is the first day of your new job. You want to be there on time and early and ready to go. But congrats. I remember them good old days, waking up, you have a new job, you going to it, you trying to be cute if you ain't got to wear no tired ass uniform. But I sure don't miss waking up early going to work. After I got cute in the morning and everybody done see me, when lunchtime hit, baby, I'm ready to change clothes. Y'all got me fucked up. I did that a couple of times though. Narona. Went to lunch, changed clothes, went home, because I would go home and I would change my clothes. Like, baby, please. I'm changing up out of this shit. But it was never trying to do nothing. It was just shit. I took my clothes off. I'm at home. I have 45 minutes to chill. So when I got dressed again, I'll just put on something else and run out the door. Shit, honey. And then from work, I went on out. You dress cute, okay? That's all that matters. So at least they gonna say something like, "Okay, we see you." You got to go in there and tear their ass up. I don't see why people who could wear regular clothes, wear their own clothes to work. Why you just don't be sitting there done? I would be going to work done. Honey, you got me fucked up. Why not? At least you know one thing for sure, two things for certain, bitch, you cuter than a motherfucker. So you might as well just go be, bitch, I want to work done. Yes. It's fun. Because all your co-workers, everybody looking at you, because baby, you the shit. So go to work and be done. Don't have them looking at you thinking, did this bitch wash her ass this morning? Or did you even wash your ass last night, bitch? Anything. When was the last time you washed your ass? You don't want people to have that look on their face when they see you. You gotta take pride. Honey, people are seeing you. Damn it. I don't know. I don't know if I was raised different or what. But you have to look like something when you're going to work. Get yourself together. Quit being lazy. It makes you feel better too, y'all. When you look like shit, you feel like shit. And I get cute for myself. So hey, fuck it. I'm out in the street. I'm out and about. Mm-mm. That's how I feel like when I'm in drag. I cannot. I have nothing. Um, Even what I think I'm just putting this on just to tip out. It's still going. Somebody going. Baby, y'all see me over here. I have something. If not all of me, which is all of me, is all of me. Something. Somebody gonna say something. I like compliments, so I get myself together because I know what I did to this. This deserves people looking at and giving me a compliment, and I accept it. Thank you, and I give them one back. But I love a good compliment. It keeps me happy. It makes me feel seen. Shit, bitch, I want to be seen. You got to feel that way, honey. I promise you. You'd be like, bitch, listen. I was seen. And then when people don't tell you shit, it don't matter because you already feel like, bitch, I know I'm hot. But ain't nobody saying that, you know? My little nose is starting to run, yeah. No, ma'am. It's been cold at night. Oh my God, it was so cold last night. Ugh. And I left my window cracked open, and that little breeze that was coming through there, that hawk and cold was tearing my ass up. When I tell you I jumped up out of bed and flipped over there to that window, this window to close it, where you see this light coming on my face right here. Hit that heater, baby, got back underneath there and got into my warm spot, and I was just trying to get it warm. Like, fuck, it's cold in here. Mm-mm. It's about to be some cold ass fucking nights. It's gonna be some cold nights coming up. Sure is. You gotta turn your heater on at 4 o'clock. Cause bitch, it's about to get cold as fuck. No. Um, well, you know what? But you gonna get robbed, honey, regardless of the fact. If you gonna get robbed, they gonna rob you, honey. It don't matter what you look like, what you ain't got. If somebody gonna do it at that time, at that moment, it's just gonna happen. But when you being seen, I'm not saying you splurge and show everything, but you should want to look good regardless of the fact. I mean, shit, you should want to look like something, regardless of the fact. But if you try to go out there blinging and trying to floss, see, being seen and flossing is two different things. You ain't got to show what you got. You just got to look like you got something, even if you don't got nothing. Nobody ever got to know. That's why people, let me see your house. No, baby. I don't want nobody to think a bitch got shit, cause I don't want a bitch trying to come up here and get nothing, cause you're gonna be in for a rude awakening when you even try to get you. I'm on the second floor. You can't get up in here. And if anybody ever tries to break in here, baby, or any round it, I'm gonna press record because I need this to be seen. Because the way I tear that ass up coming through my window or my door, everyone going people going they gonna leave their windows open, praying someone comes sneaking through their window. Cause after I beat their ass coming through the window or the door, everybody gonna know how to handle someone coming through the window or the door. All that breakery shit, all that shit gonna stop. All that shit will stop because when they see the way I tear that ass up coming through that window, they're gonna say, that's how you do it, and this is what happens when you do it. So you better not do it, so you won't get this done to you. So people will know what to do. They're gonna stop because they're gonna be scared. Because they know that it's a video and it's visual things was visual out there and they can see the things they need to do. Because I would tear their ass up so severely. When I say wrist, ankles, and kneecaps, elbows, they would say, not once did he hit this person in the head, but did you see the way them ankles and them shoulder blades and elbows and kneecaps and ankles was going? He had tore them up so bad that person can't even crawl. That person can't roll. I'm not gonna tear their head up. I'm gonna get them one good time. Yes, I will. Bang! Cause I gotta daze them a little bit. So when they like this, I go right for that elbow. Bow, bow. Tell them elbows up, baby. Oh, that's numb. That's numb. And then you doing this, pack out, pack out. The wrist is tore up. Then you go for them knees and ankles. Cause baby, you're not gonna get up off this floor. When I say they're gonna carry you out, they're gonna carry you out. And I'm not stop beating your ass until they come in the door. They gonna have to tell me to freeze, cause I'm gonna beat your ass until they get here. And they're gonna know. Please let it be told that I am beating ass until they get inside this door. Could you please stop hitting them, sir? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I could not stop popping his ass. I'm not hitting him in the head yet. I'm tearing them elbows and wrists and knees, ankles up. Baby, them shoulder blades, all that. He ain't who they won't even be, baby. They can't do nothing for a minute. They just need somebody to help wipe their ass and pee because I done damaged all they fucking joints. They can't do shit. Them joints are fucked up. Breaking this motherfucking place. And let me show you how I'm gonna tear your ass up. You're not gonna even want to see a window when I get done with that ass. So I was killed two birds with one stone. Had the robbers stop trying to break in windows, and people would know what to do when they try it. It's very different. Yes, it is. When you traveling, uh-uh. Uh-uh. Because see, I don't, well, you have to remember you are still a new face in this environment. And a lot of people who go to different things that you maybe just not going to or something that's even popping or something, a lot of them people know each other because they don't grew up in that area. and they know who's who, or they done seen them around or something, something, something. So when they see a new, fresh, and somebody coming through, people can pick up on that shit. Oh, they not from here. Cause it's a whole different vibe when you be in a different state and everybody it's a different flow how people really move, which is kind of crazy and weird, but it's just different sometimes. And baby, you out there flossing with all your good shit, they may knock on your shoulder and you just be on the ground. But I don't know. But I don't know. You bring your best to the best, bitch. Fuck it. But it's the way you got it. It's the way you do it. If you advertising that you know, got the shit on you, then they gonna get your ass probably. That's why they say stop having cash on you because um, if somebody see you with cash, oh, this bitch got cash on them. People want cash. And they see a hoe with a credit card, this is like this bitch got a card. They may try it, they may not. But if they see a bitch with some cash on them, they definitely is going. It's a possibility because you never know who's really watching you. You never know who's what. You don't know these motherfucking people. That's why whenever I go out, like when I'm in Atlanta, when I tell you when I'm going to my car, I always have it set up. When I'm leaving out of a place, I see a group of people going out at one time, and I be hoping and praying that they are going in the direction of my car because I always try to park right where I can see my car if I know it's like right there on the corner. But anytime I'm walking out, and if I have to walk out by myself, I am always looking like this. Walking to my car. I'll be looking, looking, looking. I don't need no surprises. If you coming towards me, I need to know. I make sure I'm paying attention. Sure do. Fuck that. What you miss? Nothing really. We just I was just going over like how people break into people's houses. And if that ever happened to me, I would tear their ass up so severely until people won't want to break in on more houses and people will know what to do if someone did. Because the way I would handle that ass, uh, and not the way the ass wanted handled, they would never want to, baby. I promise you, I'm getting all ankles, knees, elbows, wrist, shoulder blades, all that, and one back up in the motherfucking head because I don't think they woke. They can't be walking. They coming up here. You got to be sleepwalking. Woo! Yeah, Atlanta is cutting up. They are breaking into cars like a motherfucker. Um, Thankfully, everywhere I've been, no one has ever broken into my car, the car that I rent, but I always have insurance. And I don't leave nothing in the car anyway. You know what I did? When I got, where was I? I was in Atlanta. Because my brother was just telling me how bad it was, and somebody broke into somebody's car, a friend of his car, and all this other stuff. Well, I left my seats down in the back so they could see. This motherfucker ain't got shit in this car. It ain't nothing in my trunk. Y'all can see the car is clean, so it's either a rental or I'm just cleaner than fuck. So it ain't shit in this car. Y'all ain't gonna get shit out of this bitch. So don't even waste your time breaking the window and getting yourself caught off of nothing. Cause it ain't shit in this car. I leaves nothing in a rental. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I said, when I go back to work out there and I'm done with the show, when I take my shit to the car, I'm not going back in that club unless that place has security out there. A couple of places have security parked in the lot, so okay, you fine. But other than that, I'm taking when I take my bag to the car. That's when I'm going home. If I need to go out, I drop my bag off at home. Then I bring my ass back out because don't break in this car and take my motherfucking drag, bitch. I already had that happen before, and I ain't like that feeling. I was in Oakland, did this show, went on and got something to eat, went to the hotel room, showered up because I was on my way to, damn, where was I going? I was going somewhere, and all the girls from All Stars from my season, we was all going somewhere. I forgot to all be there. I had got some brand new shit made, had just turned the shit out. Packed my bag, um, took it to the car. I went in there, went to sleep for a minute, woke up. As I was getting up, something for some reason I just couldn't sleep good enough, so I wake up. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to the airport. Go to the airport, well, go outside, and I see the lights. And I'm like, oh shit, what the happened? Gets a little closer, and something just said, bitch, somebody done broke into the car and stole some shit. And I just felt it. So as I'm going and I'm getting closer, and I see like they looking at different cars, and somebody was out there talking about they shit. Something say, bitch, look over. I look over, window just gone. I popped the trunk, bag just gone. The only thing that was in there was my laptop and my damn makeup and my pads. Because all that was in something different. They didn't even grab my laptop because I guess they figured it had a tracking device on it. So they never grabbed my laptop. They didn't grab my makeup and my pads and shit. But my suitcase, and it had like some singles in there from a show I just did. But my suitcase, they took all of that. And when they took the suitcase, they took all brand new, never worn, outside of the house shit. I had nothing. I was Whitney Houston. I had nothing. I didn't cry. All I did was just look, and I just said, bitch, they stole my shit. I said, well, hell, I'm still alive, so fuck it. I could get all that shit again. And my friend has spent his poor little time. Like, we came up with a look, and that bitch had put in the work. And we was gonna be so happy to see me in it and everything. And somebody snatched my shit. Motherfucker. And I kept thinking, I'm gonna see a drag queen. They took my new, I just got me a new lace front human wig. It was bone straight, about 24 inch, from Marcy Mogul. She do hair. She made wigs out of Florida, Orlando. And they stole my wig. That was my Tony Braxton. Pissed. Stole my, and I just bought that wig. I haven't even worn that. I didn't have that wig for not even a month or two. They stole my motherfucking wig. I had some shit for them hoes, but they stole my shit. That was the first time I ever had something broken, well, my stuff stolen in the area since all the years I've been going up there. I have never had a car breaking in. I have never gone through what other people have been going through since the 90s. I have never. We have been on the same block. We would get out the car, I mean, at the club, people cars would just hit. Our car would never be touched. And we had all our shit in the truck. I have never went through that. It took all that time, praise the Lord, for me to go through somebody breaking in my shit. The police was like, "Do you want to do a police report?" I was like, "No, I'm going to the airport. I have insurance. They can take care of it." He was like, "Okay, here's my card if you need some." I was like, "All right," because it was at least about 6, 7 cars hit. Bitch, I'm not about to sit here and go through this. Let me go home. And I just came home. Taj, okay, I have nothing. I was Whitney Houston. Oh, Lord. Do not play with me over here. Yes, ma'am. That was me, though, for real. Just so you can understand when I say I have nothing, honey. Nothing. Oh, Lord. I was in Oakland for my birthday. Parked across the street from the club. From the hotel. Somebody broke into the car the next day. Got the hell out of there. Baby, listen. After that happened to me, I have never left shit in the car ever again. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I'm not leaving that. I can't leave shit in the car in Oakland or anywhere for real because I know they're gonna steal. I know they're gonna break in my shit. And that's sad to have that in your mind that somebody's gonna break into your shit. You know, it's really sad to know that bitch somebody can break into my shit. You don't want to have that on your mind when you're trying to have a good time. And some bitch out there breaking into your shit. I remember one time we was in a club. And the DJ, they needed the cars to move, right? And the DJ had already announced it. He said it once because I heard it. Because I was like, who car? Is that us? And because we had rode with somebody and I didn't know what car it was, but their car was whatever, whatever. So I was like, wait, is that where we parked? They was like, no, that's not us. So like 30 minutes down the line, the DJ said, all right, if your he said, if you have this car, license plate, da 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 da, every car that they were trying to get to move, um, before. He said, "Is this your car?" He said, "All your cars have just been broken into." When I tell you, the people shot out that damn door, and all they wanted them to do was move the car. They was blocking someone in that they shouldn't have been parked there. He said, "All your cars had just been broken into," and they were running outside. Like, bitch, they did the job to move. So once they got out there, he was like, nah, we just playing. We just wanted them to move their car. And baby, the people was out there at that point to move their fucking shit. Bitch, we done told y'all. All right, just tell them their car got broken into. Tell them their car got broken into or tell them that their car getting towed. They get the fuck up out of there. He said your car got broken into. Pew! And the people took off. And then he waited like 5 minutes later. He said, all right, y'all, their car didn't get broken into. They just didn't want to go move their car. Right, because my mom taught me put my shit in the truck and leave nothing visible. Right. Yeah, but you know what? Now they know they go to the trunk. See? They bust in the car, they go to the trunk. Because they know shit's in the trunk. Or they assume, but I have nothing. in the trunk. Very Whitney Houston. I let the seat back down. I want the back piece of the seat. I want that to touch the ass part, so they can look in the trunk. There's nothing there. It's nothing there. It's very Deborah Cox. Nobody supposed to be here anyway, because there ain't nothing in there. So why you here? Jid. I know you have a love for breaking into cars and getting your judge, but baby, it's nothing in here. Don't waste your time. Oh, I'm so ready to get this sparkly shit off my goddamn flow. That shit be every fucking where. Shit. I'm still cutting up some sequins and stuff for my clothes and shit. And that motherfucking shit be all over the place and shit. Places it shouldn't be. How did you get there? But that's part of the team and part of the job. I'm gonna get my life in order. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you. I need to make these are some really good weighted hoop earrings that I need to make into some damn clip-ons. I need to go buy oh no, I do have some. I have bought these hoops for a number. A look I needed. I was doing like a little gingerish like afro. And I wanted these hoops, right, to go underneath my afro to hang out. Um, but I want to make them into some clip-ons. And I know you wondering, how the fuck you gonna make those clip-ons, bitch? So I'm gonna tell you. When I close it here like this, this little piece here, across there, I get some glue. And I glue that with E6000 and I glue that onto a back for the clip-on, to the clip-on earring. And I let it sit there and then I glue it across on top. And then I let it dry. And once it's dry and it dries clear, I clamp it and then there's my gel. Or if I wanted to have a little drop to it, I always add like a hook to it and like a small little chain so it can still give me my little, that right there and not just being such a one little piece like this because of the clip on. But if I wanted to have a little, movement and all that, I add a small little chain so it could, give me a little droppage and movement, Like when I wear my Dora. And I looked at my Dora the other day, and I was thinking, bitch, I need to bust out. It's winter time. I need to wear Dora because Dora covers, it gets me here. And it covers my ears. Those are definitely, those be cold. And even though I can wear longer hair, straight, that's bust down Tatiana. But I know that Dora, she, you know, she's perfect for the winter. So I'm gonna be busting out Dora a little pretty soon. So get ready for Dora coming back to the scene. Dora, Nora's, and Flora's. I got all them fucking wigs. Maybe I should wear one of those tonight and bust that on through. Like a bitch rocking her motherfucking Dora. A fucking Dora. Mm, 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 mm. I have two more things to cut out and sew, and I am done. And I'm so happy and I'm so pleased. And I think, and the reason, well, one of them or something that came popped in my head at the last minute on what to make. Because I was thinking, damn, I have enough scraps to make something. And I thought about, oh, let me make a costume or, a little dance something or a little leotard something. But then I'm like, no, let me make something that I could wear and, I could either wear it into the club because y'all know I'm very basic, Just give me a nice stretch piece. And I can tip through because I'm giving, fig. But I thought of some pants that I thought was really hot for me to do out of it. Well, making some pants and a little blouse or a little top or something for me just to tip around the club in. So I think I'm gonna try to do that today if I have enough scraps. And how my mind is visualizing how it's gonna look, it's gonna be beautiful. I just gotta get it through my fucking head on how the fuck to really make it look how it's supposed to look. And how I visualize, am I saying that right? How I see it is gonna be like, okay, this would be a hot little look. And it's winter. It's great for the winter. You still warm, you know. So I'm gonna try to pull that together. Hamburger Mary's on the 14th. It's your friend's birthday. No. When is the 14th? The 14th is what? Sunday? No, I don't work at Hamburger Mary's on the weekends. Uh-uh. No, I don't do Hamburger Mary's on brunches no more. So I don't know what to tell you there, but yeah, I don't even know if I'm working on the 14th anywhere to tell you to come see me there. I could be at the Abbey though, but I'm not sure, baby. You know, shit happens in life. You just gotta take it and keep on ticking. Mm. These not bad for some bracelets, but they'll come right on off. A lot of times, a lot of the drag queens will go to like the plus size stores and get their bracelets because the bracelet works better because a lot of their hands are so big, so they need something to go through. They gotta go through that hole, and they would go to the plus size store and get those right there. Uh. I don't do Bigo, Jer. Mm-mm. Because what I'm not about to do is argue with no bitch over shit. I ain't got time for that. And I already know it's a lot of fuckers that want to just say something stupid just to say something stupid. Baby, you can play with your mama and your daddy for all I care, but you ain't got to come playing with me. I don't get on that goddamn Bigo shit for nothing. I tried it a couple of times. It just ain't for me. It just ain't for me. You know, And I already know somebody would love to get on there and just say something crazy, just to say something crazy. And I still like their asses up because, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Shit. Adam from Mickey's. Yes, I want to be at work today. You got my check? Shit. Did I call you yesterday and tell you ain't gonna make it? You ain't got a double guess. I'm definitely gonna show up today. I want my coins. Shit. Mm-hmm. But see, uh, yeah, Vigo is not my type of tea. Cause I see people on there, they let people on there that somebody ain't even in the camera and they just want to say all type of bullshit just for shit, just so they could go viral. And people say, oh, they cussed out such and such. Bitch, they ain't did a motherfucking thing. Don't cut it off. Cause see, I got the main thing. I will go back, I will play the whole clip of me lighting that ass up. But you just can't use the little piece. Y'all, baby, I already know the game. People will love that. People want to go viral so bad. Bitch, don't go viral trying to let me have it. Cause I'll tear your ass up. And I don't know, y'all don't know shit about you, but I can light a person ass up, make them still feel stupid about themselves at the end of the day. Cause you gotta give people reality. And the reality is, bitch, if you don't like me, why are you fucking with me? And I oop. If somebody beat your asshole, it's a bitch you don't like right now. But you not over there on they shit fucking with them, so you don't like me so much. Why are you over here? And like, oh, because no, bitch, you obsessed. Clean it up. You have to be. Because there's someone else you do not fuck with. There's a hater out there you know about. There's somebody bullying your ass. It's somebody that you know that you do not deal with. You're not over there with them. You over here with me, baby. You love me, right, Nicole? Isn't that the truth? Bitch, you love me. You obsessed with me, bitch. You got a love-hate for me. You can't get enough. So when that sink in with the truth, baby, what they doing? Letting that sink in their brain. Because for one, it's the truth. And they ass just sitting there just thinking like, bitch, this bitch done told me this, and that's going to stick in my head forever. Absolutely. You have to think about your actions when you're saying shit. Because, baby, you are doing a lot of things. You're doing one thing and saying another. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. That's the truth. There's people I don't fucking like. I don't go on they shit looking for what they doing. Baby, I don't give a fuck what you doing. But when you're always on somebody's shit just to say something, baby, oh, you out of boredom, yeah, whatever, but you always over here. You tell me things about myself, bitch, that ain't even true, but you think you know everything. Cause you all in my motherfucking ass. Get out my ass. I haven't. I don't even watch Drag Race UK, sweetheart. I haven't. I don't even know the show was on. I don't watch the show. Like I guess I don't know. I don't watch it. I barely watched it before I even got on the show. But I don't tune in or catch up with nothing. I don't know shit that's going on with none of it. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. But I'm very always happy when the girls do get on the situation. Don't get me wrong. But I don't be watching that shit. Shit. Okay? For real? Don, listen. I just really been blessed. I really have been. Um, because not only have I been able to work in a city that I have been in for years, or even a state that I have worked throughout my whole career. whether it was working or doing benefit shows. I have a whole list of shit that I have done up and down the coast of California. That keeps me comfortable in my state. I can say my state because I worked all up and through, been up and through, did my part. Um, but to have been on the show and to go home third and go home first or whatever, and being black, that I have been blessed. I see that I have been super, and I'm super, super blessed because I'm still is able to get bookings, some blessed bookings for the show. And it's like, damn. And true enough, it's not all for the show. It's all about, it's a lot of it had to do with me and other things because people haven't even, a lot of people really didn't even know I was even on the show because they haven't even watched the show. But when they found out that I was on the show and they wanted to book me outside of, even knowing that, just thinking I was the meme queen, then they had to, that's where that came into. And I didn't find it offensive because I was like, I don't find it offensive at all. Because a lot of people who famous or not famous or who been on TV, you just don't know who the hell they are. So I don't find that bad, but I do find it loving when they, hire Jish and they book Jill. And Jill go turn the party, then they want Jill to come back. And I like that. So I see that, but then it's also because I see and I hear and I talk to other girls as well. We all chit chat, sometimes to talk about different things. And the black girls have to work from scratch. And they said, well, they got this and they got this, but bitch, look how many black girls have been on the show. It's like, it's not, it's you start from scratch. And thank the Lord I ain't start from no goddamn scratch. It's a trip though. It's a trip, but I already knew the situation just by seeing and understanding. Baby, just put that sticker on my name so I can punch it. make it a little bit more easier for a black bitch. Shit. Yeah, well, it was crazy too. You know, but that's the price. That's just part of the price. What's your tea? That's why I say I would never go back. Because everybody don't have. People would like to make you be something that you're not, and you can't. Oh, that bitch must have been home because all we see is forehead and I smashed down flat top.
Good morning from bed.
You was on your head last night.
I was what?
On your head last night.
Lies.
Because baby, flat top was flat.
I had a cowboy hat on last night.
What were you doing? I hate the achy breaky.
Don't you tear my heart,
My
my
achy
achy
breaky
breaking
heart.
heart. I just don't
Seem
seem to
to understand.
understand.
Hey, and if you break my
And you break
heart,
my heart,
my
my
achy
achy
breaky
breaking
heart. I
heart.
know that damn dance bit dun 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 ha. Then they turn around. Hey,
I know you be tearing that
I love my achy breaky heart.
up.
Yes, man. I try to tell people you better get into some country, honey.
Okay, bitch. No, I went out. Ended up going out to meet up with some friends at Pump,
Uh-oh.
and then we walked around WeHo.
There was a lot of people out.
It was. It probably wasn't as much as Saturday, but it was still packed. But baby, when I tell you, I realized last night I'm too old for this shit. Like I should have stayed at home. I should have like ordered my Cracker Barrel and watched Potomac and sat in my pajamas, bitch. I went outside and I was just like, it's so many people, and then some of them were just so drunk, and
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, I'd rather be home.
I was in the house chilling, bitch.
Bitch, that was, and then all I wanted was a fucking Frosty on my way home. And the damn Wendy's line
Was wrapped
was
around the
all the way.
corner.
I was like, y'all gonna have to open up another location somewhere. Please. Y'all
I
can't
think
have this
they
one.
closed. I was gonna say there is one, but it's a little bit further south than West Hollywood. But I think they closed at like 10 o'clock though. I don't think they're 24 hours. Uh-oh.
Excuse me, there's one in
Yes.
Burbank. Oh, yes. There's one in Burbank, but I'm like, I got to.
But you know what? You are. I'm gonna go back to where you said you're too old for this shit. Um, I think just like last night is what it was. Is really what kind of gave you a lot. Cause when you see a lot of people like that and a lot of people drunk and shit, that's when you like, you know what? Because the fun is gone. Because everybody fucked up. And
Yes.
even you don't even drink, and you may just have like a little drink or something. But even when me, being sometimes, bitch, I'm lit. Hey,
Right.
when I see people drunk, it pisses me off. I lose my fun is gone. Like, why y'all so damn fucking sloppy? And I just be like, you know what? I can't enjoy my shit because this bitch. And I don't even know
It's
this
one,
bitch. But it's a
it's one
lot.
thing. It's one thing to be out, have yourself, some cocktails or whatever, and like just loosen up and like really be feeling it. But when people are just like drunk and they're just not aware, so they bump it into you, and
See.
like it's like I need you to be in your space so that I can be in mine, and we can have a good time together. Like,
Do you ever
it's not like
express that to them, or you just be like, uh-oh?
sometimes you just got to give them the because you don't know what kind of drunk they are. If you don't know if they're the kind that if you interact with them, now all of a sudden they just all in your face, and I'm like, mm-mm. So you just kind of give them a okay,
Okay.
and then they give you a little, and then y'all go back to what you were doing.
Okay.
Like, no shade. Like, there was this girl last night. We was having a good old dance battle in High Tops, and we were both just dancing and having a good time. She was feeling it, but you know what? She she wasn't sloppy. She was just having a good time. We were having a good time. We were vibing. She was kicking and do ba ba ba. She wasn't too much. There was this other boy who was just. And I'm like, baby, drink less.
And that bitch doing all this around me is gonna be baby. Baby, if you hit me, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna drunk fight your ass too, bitch. I'm gonna start swinging my arms too, but I'm gonna be connecting to your ass on purpose.
And then I
You
also
gotta, sometimes you gotta speak it out.
I also feel weird sometimes because in crowded places, shut up. in crowded places, I still wear my mask.
Yes.
Like if I walk in somewhere and it's like a lot of people, I'll put my mask on.
Mm-hmm.
But bitch, I feel like I'm the only person doing that.
It don't matter.
I look, trust me, I know it don't matter. Listen, there's too many people.
No wrong.
I need an open space.
It don't matter. Keep your shit out.
One time somebody was like, excuse me, why do you have your mask on? I wanted to be like, I'm doing me because I'm letting you do you. Or you give them the famous Jasmine Masters.
And that sounds the case.
You just gotta look at people and go,
And they get the picture. If they don't, oh well. Honey, I ain't gotta always speak it here. Think about it.
Bitch. So I looked up. I told you Cracker Barrel has a ghost kitchen, right?
Yes. How did that go?
Oh wait, hold on. Oh hey, Jonathan. May only advice: do what you feel is right for you. Full stop. Thanks, Jonathan. It's my friend Jonathan.
Hey,
I didn't know you
Jonathan.
were being here. How you doing? So I just looked up the ghost kitchen. It is delivery only.
Okay, that's not bad.
So, but I hate that I have to now use because I've avoided using um I've avoided using DoorDash, Grubhub, all that because when it comes to my food, do not put don't just leave it at the door because I need to check the bag, make sure everything because if it's not, you going back.
Not only that, for real, them are, for a fact, them are regular people. Just like the Domino's and all the pizza people. But them
Yeah,
people work at this company.
right,
They work
right,
at this company. So that's a little
right.
kind of different there. And it ain't
Because
as, I feel. But these people at these Door Dashes and these Grub Hubs and all these other hubs and drop offs, they be throwing your food, going through your shit, eating it, taking a picture, taking the food, all that shit. I don't trust people.
no,
Not with my food. Uh-uh.
mm-mm.
My drink, my food, no, that's going inside my stomach. You eating up my fries. They only gave me 4.
Because the other thing is, I like if a Domino's, a Papa John's, delivers,
Mm-hmm.
baby, I know where to find you if something ain't right about this order.
And now they got
They
a
gonna
seal.
send
Now they
you.
put a seal on there, like a little piece of tape. So if that broke
Yes,
and it's only one,
yes.
it ain't 2. So you know if a bitch did something to your pizza. But these grub
And
hubs, it ain't nothing but a bag and a little sticker. Sometimes they ain't no sticker. It's just a bag and they grab the food. That shit smelling good as fuck. Baby, I'm gonna eat one of these fries, period. If it's in my damn car, I gotta at least see if they're hot. Bitch, I'm hungry too. And I'm in California. Most of the people in California smoke. There's a lot of people who smoke in California. Grub hubs, all them hubs dropping off food. Baby, bitch, they got the munchies.
also, I need to see how your car is before you place my bag in your car.
In your nasty ass car.
Cause bitch,
I seen some of the videos of the people who dropped the food off. I'm like, baby, I wouldn't even want to eat that. I don't even want to eat that. And bitch, you know how I am about food and shit. I want, baby, you can't drop.
no ma'am,
No, your car look nasty, and you bringing me food.
no ma'am. Ooh, hey Lamont, the gay dating coach just came in.
Okay. Hey.
Okay? So, um, every Wednesday on his Instagram live, he does shoot your shot,
Oh.
and he brings in potential guys, like people who are like looking for love and they're single and stuff like that. He asks them questions. They could be a little spicy and stuff like that. And people can like tell they tell the people their IG so that way if you interested you can like slide in. Baby, when I tell you like I love like watching his show. Hey boo, I love watching his show because there be some fine men on there too from like everywhere. LA, Atlanta, everywhere. And he just be kikiing and like getting the tea on them on like their single life and what they're looking for and stuff like that. And he be on there like he's not one of the people that's like, oh, I'm gonna be on there for an hour and then cut it off. Baby, when I tell you it's a full kiki for a few hours, and
Uh-oh.
I I live.
I'm gonna have to tune in to that. You said on Wednesday?
On Wednesdays, I'll remind you because
What time?
6 o'clock our time.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Because there have been a few people I've been like, oh.
Oh.
And
did you go into the DMs? Wait. Don't let's not roll too quick.
Whoa, stomach down.
Let me Blue Ivy that. Let's slow down. I got to get into there because you had said some stuff prior that I want to bring up for this piece you just said. So as you was owing to some of the guests that he had on the show, did you ever slide into those DMs?
There was one guy I slid into his DMs.
Well, what happened?
Nothing. He didn't reply.
Did he see it? Can you know if he's seen it?
Yeah, he didn't see it.
Oh, he didn't see it yet. Okay.
No.
He probably got a lot of hits.
I don't think he's going to. I don't think he's going to see it because, like, my thing is this: if you do something like that, like, you should be not only looking in your primary fold, you know, in case you're not following them, but you should also be looking in your, like, the people you not following folder. And I don't think he looks at that unless he has a very specific type. And I ain't it, but.
Well, if he haven't even opened your message, that means he haven't even got to your message yet.
That means he's not paying attention to thy message.
Well, you don't know how many messages he's had, Tony. So you don't know because he still haven't seen it yet. You don't know because he like if there's another way for people to contact me, I only know of the regular or whatever I think is regular how we chit chat now. If there's another folder you supposed to look at because I ain't never known about that, I don't know about that. So I'm thinking like, well, what other folder is that? You know, so I'm like, So I'm like, well, shit. But he haven't, and I'm speaking on like my side because somebody had felt a certain way about because they said you don't look at my messages, baby. There's sometimes I get a whole bunch of stuff going on because I never know what's going on. If I'm going viral or something, there's a lot of that going on.
Yes.
So it's like shit, and then everybody it's just I'm getting tagged and people are sending me messages, so it'd be a lot. It's still a whole bunch I haven't even gotten to yet. So you just got to keep the faith, just keep it ass open. He ain't seen it yet, so don't say he probably got a type and this and this and that and this and no. He just ain't seen the message. Keep it as is.
Lamont told me to request to follow him. Okay, Lamont, I will do that. And then, what did he say?
Oh, the Black Gate dating coach?
Yeah.
Okay,
we're
going to follow him.
The support.
I'm sure going to follow because I want to see this.
Bitch.
I want to see who's single, who's available, what they looking for. Because I may have to slide a question in there and say, well, ask them this shit so I can know.
But the tea is, though, while you're watching, if you raise your hand, like if you do like the hand emoji or whatever, because you have a question for the person, Lamont will bring you in on the live so that you can ask them the question.
I gotta be private.
I got some private questions.
Baby, I gotta be private, honey. I got just ask this. Don't put me up there. I don't want nobody fucking up nothing. I'm trying to get started.
Trust me.
I'm for real. I don't want nobody fucking up shit. I'm trying to get started. No, ma'am.
But I'm gonna remind you so we can watch it. We can be in the room together and kikiing about it.
Yeah, because I want to see. I'm so interested because I want to see who out there because I don't know.
But but that's the thing, like, cause you and I always talk about like dating and all that kind of stuff. Like, we all like out here like single and want
Everybody.
relationships and stuff like that. And being gay and black and gay black men, it's hard.
No wrong.
It's hard out here. So I for one appreciate the fact that he has that. He has something where you log on and you can see people from all around, honey.
Oh,
they look good too.
Baby, I'm gonna have to go watch these videos and get my tea.
I believe he does. He posts them on his page too. Like right after.
I'm gonna go over there and look on it. I know. I'm gonna go watch them.
Scroll through. Find you somebody, Jer. Just find you somebody.
I had a long talk with myself, bitch. I did. I told myself, bitch, you gonna remain motherfucking single, bitch.
Why?
Because I'm 45.
And
I don't have the time to invest my good years on bullshit with no one. So I really thought about it. I really do enjoy being single.
okay.
I really do. And, not saying that I'm running away from relationships or whatnot, but I'm not looking to get in one.
But what if somebody comes along and like they just fit? It's a nice vibe. They're not trying to like be all up under you because they got stuff to do too. But like
we're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on before we put a title to our situation.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna hold on. So we gotta hold. We're gonna hold on before we put a title to this situation.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you don't have to like date number one. Be like, okay, we boyfriends.
Oh, of course not. I'm talking about a year or two before I say yes. We're gonna be in a relationship.
Oh shit, bitch! A year or two.
Because I'm not trying to be in a relationship.
Okay, well then, if you're not trying to be in a relationship, don't fall into one accidentally. Don't be wasting their time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If something happens, I'm not gonna run away from it. I'm gonna just let them know I'm not looking for it. But if it seems to work, then it'll work out. But like me, just you know what? Because I would love to be in a relationship. Fuck that. I'm at the point now. I'm better off being fucking single.
I hear that.
And the more, because I realize I just don't see someone who see life and see things the way I see it. And I get it, because I'm not saying that I'm right, but my main thing is I want to have security and I want to have fun.
Yeah.
I'm about having fucking fun. And I'm not saying going out to the clubs all the time or whatever we doing, as long as I'm fucking happy and it's small little things I get happy about. I just want to have fun. That bullshit, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. And a lot of people, as you know, it's some bullshit somewhere down the line. I don't have the time and the patience. Let me be. Let me be. Because, and then I hear these stories of people who, you be thinking, damn, like they found the right one. Bitch, and you mean to tell me the whole time this motherfucker was cheating from day one? And 12 years to went by?
Whose story is that? Where somebody been cheating for 12 years?
Ooh, child, we're going to have to sit down and talk.
Baby, let me tell you. If, hey, Lewis.
Hey, Lewis.
You remember Lewis?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
From this Sunday.
Yeah. If, baby, if you thinking about cheating, just leave me alone.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you're not ready for me.
And you have to talk to me at some. If I feel like I'm about to step out, I'm gonna give you the decent courtesy, and I say this because I want you to tell me. Because I may say, if you feel that way, hell, I may feel that way.
Right.
So just give me the courtesy of knowing this is how you feeling. So if I can find out, is it something that I need to do? And if I know you gonna do it, then I know you went out there and you said you're gonna do it. So hell, I ain't gonna do it. But I know you
Right.
did it because I don't want you to break the trust. It's about the trust with me. I need to be able to
Yes.
trust you. And I want you to trust
Absolutely.
me so much to where you feel like you could be 100% honest with me because I'm going to be that with you. Don't break that trust because when that trust is gone, for me, it's not with us.
When the trust is gone, what happened?
For me, it's not with us. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
And
Out of
look,
here.
I've been I've been in a situation where when that trust is broken, it is so hard to regain that trust. It is so hard.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's so hard.
Because the trust is broken. The main thing is the trust. And that
The
is broken.
foundation is
Boom, 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 chaka laka laka. It got rumbles up in there because it's just rocky. Up and through.
right.
Because I don't want to have a is he, is she, or what are they doing? Are they doing this again? I don't want to have that thought.
No.
I don't ever want to have that. And if I have to think about if you're cheating on me, baby, you got to go.
Because if I think it, I'm Nancy Drew it. And you know what they say, when you go searching for something, you gonna find it.
And see, I ain't trying to find nothing. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. You know what? But
Just talk to
I
me.
love it. The single for me has been nice. You know?
I mean, listen,
That's why I say you have to get your ass out, bitch. You don't even get out and enjoy.
what you mean?
What do I mean? You don't go out and enjoy, Tony. You don't just hop in your car and just go somewhere. You don't
I
go,
don't.
you just don't pop up somewhere and just go and hang out and shit and just, relax and chill. And be Tony and not Tony, the celebrity Tony. You
Ain't no
gotta
celebrity
find
Tony.
Tony. Huh?
Ain't no celebrity Tony. It's just
Bitch, you a
Tony.
celebrity in West Hollywood.
I don't know why people. I don't. I'm just someone else that's known in West Hollywood. I
And
don't feel
that's
like I'm a
and that's
celebrity.
the that's our gay world, sweetheart.
Yeah.
That's our gay world. So in the gay world in West Hollywood, but you a celebrity. There's somebody who's looking at you right now who admire you. You're a celebrity. You're known in West Hollywood. In our gay city, you are one of the celebrities. You a show hostess. Bitch, you one of the biggest show hostess West Hollywood had. Bitch, everybody know who you are. You got to get out of the spotlight, Tony, and go find and be with Tony. Bitch, there's a lot out there to enjoy. You don't go enjoy.
Well, bitch, let's go. Let's get in the car and go north, honey. North.
Bitch, I tell you, you guys to get out and enjoy, bitch. It's nice. You just got to get out.
Mm.
Bitch, please. Honey, please.
Honey, please. Get out and enjoy, honey.
Shit. You got to get away from the Tony. You got to get to Tony. Shit, it's okay you don't drink. A lot of people don't drink or, get lit like that. But, baby, you sit there, have your good time. You could dance and rock and shit and do what you do. But you somewhere else where they don't know you. That drop people, who is this? He dancing and shit? Okay. But they want to know what's going on. You over there pop locking, Beyonce in it. They don't know you for being Tony. They just know, oh, this guy over here. They're going, oh, are you this? Are you that? Conversation. They trying to figure out who you are because you out there getting it in. They like that. You got to get out, bitch. Either with me or by yourself. I say go by yourself. Make sure your water clean just in case. I mean, bitch, you are single, honey. You know. You may find the one that you say, bitch, we're gonna go ahead and knock the boots.
Make sure that water clean. That what Judge does. Every time she go out, that water be clean.
Baby, if I feel that way, I make sure it's clean because I don't know.
So there been a few times Judge have been like,
baby, yeah, honey, I know this ass is clean, honey. Honey, shit. I tell him in a minute, baby, this ass is clean. But you have to, though, bitch. You got to get out. 2022 is coming.
bitch, it's November. It's November.
How long we going to have this discussion?
What discussion?
You going out to enjoy.
Bitch, I will be going out to enjoy at some point.
You better. Bitch, let me tell you where I want to go.
Where?
Down to, it's called the Strut.
In
And
Orange
Coke-
County.
Yes. Woo-hoo.
Okay, bitch. We going.
Bitch, when I tell you,
We gonna go. 'Cause
we are going to go. We have to go. And I think they
have.
have shit going on throughout the week, too.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
So we just gonna have to look up to see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna have to find a day
Mm-hmm.
where we can go. We can meet up, go, live our life,
Yes.
come back home,
Yes.
be either by yourself or with somebody.
See, that's the point I'm glad you made, because I was just going to say, bitch, you going to have to drive your car, and I'm going to have to drive my own. Because I ain't got time for, oh, I got my friend over here. Unless the bitch is going to be able to catch a damn lift home or to the car. Bitch, I cannot have a passenger, and I cannot be a passenger. Because if something goes down and I'm ready, baby, I'm punching it. You have to get in the Lyft or Uber.
You cannot have a passenger or responsibility when trade comes in. Oh, all my people coming in here. Hey, Mikey.
There go May. May.
Up in the building.
May.
What's going on?
This Jolly Rancher giving me flavor.
Uh-oh.
May.
Mikey. I haven't
What are you
talked to
doing,
Mikey in
whore?
a good little while.
Who is
Did
Mikey?
she
Hey,
decline?
Mikey. Huh?
What'd you say?
No, I said, hey, Mikey. I said, what is she doing?
Mayhem?
Yeah.
Did she decline?
I ain't see. I sent her one. Yeah, she did. She must be got somebody on the phone. She can't join right now. Oh yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Look at Moses in your face. Like, got it. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Bitch, I was gagging because I was in the club last night getting my entire life, and you know the song that Mayhem does the eyes too.
Mm-hmm.
That came off. So, bitch, I'm sitting over in the corner of the club, talking about,
Bitch, oh my gosh, I'm telling you. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, because that's all you see is when you hear that song.
that's like, as soon as you hear that, that's all you can do. Bitch, I'm standing over in the corner dressed as a damn cowboy. Talking about,
Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know what you are talking about.
oh, good, May. I'm glad you got the message. You call or text back now. I called and checked on Judge yesterday. And then I sent her the video of me doing the blue in the club. I feel like over in the corner. giving the mayhem eyes, bitch. But you know what? I was like, bitch, no shame. That's not easy. You got to do it. Like, you got to have the right eyes to like. I don't have
Baby,
the right eyes to do it.
baby, everybody ain't gonna be everybody can't pull that stunt off.
No, ma'am.
Honey.
No, ma'am. It's like it's a neck eye combo that you got to have. Now I got the neck,
baby.
but I ain't got them eyes though.
The first time I seen her do that number, bitch, I was hollering. I said, that bitch is crazy. And then, then she did it at Vicky's and it just blew up everywhere. It just started going, but bitch, every time she did that number, I keyed. I'm like, this bitch, where you come up with this number from? The first time I said, man, what you about to do? And she said, I said, girl, what song is that? She said, bitch, I'm finna go stare at these motherfuckers. And she went out there.
I feel like she could stand up there for the entire 3 minutes of the song just doing that.
Bitch, she was doing that. That was your money, girl. That was hollering. This girl is crazy. I'm finna go stare at these motherfuckers. I said, what? She went up there and tore their asses up. Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh.
Wait, what? Wait, how many costumes did you have? Bitch, I dressed up 7 times last week. 7.
And was wore out. Oh my God.
Bitch, when I tell, bitch, there was one Friday. I put on my costume to go to Mickey's. Granted, it wasn't nothing but like being Luigi. But I was like,
Lord.
but bitch, I was like,
Wait. You had on a hat?
yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, wait.
I had on the hat. I had on the green shirt. I had some overalls that were short.
You look like Urkel. Luigi.
I have glasses on though.
Wait, what? Wait, you didn't have your glasses on? You didn't?
No, not as Luigi.
Oh, Lord.
Man, they would have said Urkel as Luigi. every year pulls out that picture and goes, Nene Leakes as Elsa from Frozen.
Oh Lord! Oh my God! Oh God! I'm so glad you didn't have your glasses on. I'm in the same way. The overall took me out. Oh Lord. Oh,
Oh, bitch. But when I tell you that Friday, I put on that Luigi costume and I got in the car and I was just like, I'm so tired of dressing up. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of looking like somebody else every time I leave this house. But then, bitch, the gag was.
Using your truck rolling as Luigi.
But the gag doesn't stop there.
Uh-oh.
Bitch, I had to go get my hair cut before I went to Mickey's. So I walked into my barbershop with the overalls and the green shirt on and the boots. And as I was getting my hair cut, I was talking to my barber and I was like, I know he was probably like, I was like, I'm dressing as Luigi. He was like, oh, okay, like that makes sense. Because at first, I think he was thinking like, the hell he got on coming to the barbershop. I'm like, yeah, I'm dressing as Luigi lady. He was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And I was like, I ain't want to.
Bitch, I would have been in tears. Oh God, to see you dressed up as Luigi.
Bitch.
Oh Lord, baby, please put some glasses on so I can get the full vision.
But then the gag nation of the gag nation of the gag nation is, again, walking in with that outfit on, sitting in my barber's chair across from, like directly next to the fine ass barber that's there.
So you just looking like you had your glasses on going into the barbershop though.
No, I don't know. I only. This is the only. When I'm at the house, is the only time I wear my glasses. I have on contacts.
Oh yeah, because you be wearing contacts at night and stuff. Cause you don't wear your glasses unless you on here. Okay. But baby, if you had your glasses on, bitch, you could have tore that up as Urkel and Luigi. That was a double hitter right there. They was ready for that.
You already trying to get me to be Murder Urkel.
You can't be Murder Urkel. Please do Murder Urkel. I'm telling you, Tony, you would tear their ass. Oh, you came out there being Murder Urkel, honey. Oh, Lord. You can cut that off and bring out Thomasina again. We need that. We need that, baby. We need that. I think you would do fantastic.
Next year, I'm gonna do Urkel.
You can do both.
I'm gonna have every DJ play the Urkel dance. Everybody do the Urkel dance.
But I need you to be Murder Urkel. At the finale of all of the different weeks, you have to come back and start off doing the Urkel, but go in the back and change it to Murder Urkel.
Done.
We can make it happen.
We gonna make it happen.
We can make it happen. You have to come back as Murder Urkel. Oh my gosh, I will fall completely out. You said what?
I made all them other seven costumes, Jeff. 7.
Baby, that ain't shit. I mean, I know it's a lot for you because you don't do it on a basis, but okay. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Wait, we talked about that? I told you somebody was talking about that. What did you just think?
Oh Lord! I said I'm proud of you. You said thank you. But did we talk about?
That's just me. Thank you.
Yeah,
Moving on.
yeah. I'm proud of you. Thank you. But did we? Did we talk about what?
We did. The I saw one of the queens post about how everybody was talking about how hard it was to get they stuff together for Halloween, but that's what drag queens do on a daily.
Oh yeah. Uh
Like,
huh.
yeah,
But yeah, I mean, she telling the truth. But I mean, baby, please. But it's a job for me, so bitch, I got to do my job. I don't give a damn how hard they say it is. That's just like a bitch
right.
said, oh, it was hard to type 100 words or something, and people do that daily. Baby, that's what I do. That ain't nothing. But I mean, I get it because that ain't what you do. But to
Right.
me, it ain't shit because I do this all the time. But I'm proud of you for doing it because it is hard work. So I just need to know, did you get the respect of what I do? Because as you can see, it's not just a bitch doing something when you're doing it on your own. It's easy to say, oh, make this and somebody make it. When you
Right.
make your shit, it's a different situation. When you have to rhinestone your shit, it's a different situation because you're doing it. It's not just like, oh, there you go. No, ma'am.
When you got to paint your own face.
Oh!
When you gotta pack up your bag and get to the gig with all the things you need for the gig.
Everything. Hard work. Drag is like you have a child and you are that child. Because like for a mother, when a mother or a father, because some of them just do everything from birth or whatever. But when a parent has to look out for their baby, do they have Pampers? Do they have milk? Do they have this? Do they have that? Do they have this? Do they have that? As for us, we just put on some clothes, grab a bag, and we out the door. But when you have a
Right.
character, you have to make sure you have bobby pins. If you look at your outfit. Do I need bobby pins in case? Do I need safety pins? Do I need this? Do I got this? Do I got? It's so many fucking things that you have to make sure you have when you're doing drag until your brain have to be on point.
Yeah.
Because you need so many different damn things. Every little fucking thing counts. Do I got double-sided tape? Do I have duct tape? Do I have scissors? Do I? It's like, goddamn. You got to make sure you have every little nick and nanny fucking thing just to do two damn numbers.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
It's like
But
having a damn
today's
child.
gonna be a good day of drag, honey.
Today's going to be good, yeah. I just got to think of what hair I want to wear to look at these whores on this stage. I can't wait to see what they do. Now, what's the theme for tonight?
The challenge tonight is it's reality TV. They have to impersonate a character from reality TV.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. So that should be cute.
Yes, it should be. Very interested to see what they pull out the box.
Me too.
Who gonna do what? How they gonna do it?
Yes.
And we score them how? How it works?
There's no scoring.
So the people
There's just,
know?
you just take down notes and then you decide who should win, and then who's safe and who's in the bottom and all that.
Uh-oh. I hope they water clean there in the bottom.
Oh, who it is?
Who what?
This Flavio.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Flavio. I don't have my other computer so I can, do my research like I do.
And I'm on both my devices.
Because you're a whore.
No, bitch. I'm working, whore.
Exactly. You're a working whore.
I am. Shit.
the way you paused was just like that one time when you was like, See, I'm tired of you always talking about you going out with Cafefe and
Capele. Cafe. What I
yeah.
say?
You said something, but it wasn't his actual name. Kafifi.
Capipi. Capele and Capipi. Honey. And I was, and I am. Now, I still got this Jolly Rancher I had in my mouth for about 5 minutes ago.
You getting stuck on them Jolly Ranchers for 2 days.
Baby, I know how to hold on to some flavor.
Yes, you do.
So many times I have been out and I had like one Jolly Rancher or some damn Skittles or something just to keep my mouth moist because of smoking and shit. And I just need something. And baby, I know how to hold on to it. I know how to use it when I need to use it, honey, keep this mouth moist because I hate having cotton mouth.
See, that's because you are a whore.
I'm not the whore.
You're not?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Very.
Are you sure?
Very.
That ain't what they say in these streets.
The streets don't know shit about me.
Oh, the streets? No. The streets be talking, honey.
They ain't talking about
Especially
me.
the back alleys and bathrooms.
2 things for sure and 3 things for fucks. Fuck number 1, bitch. I don't even like bathrooms. I go pee outside in the bushes. But if I can't use the employees that's upstairs or somewhere in the good spot, I don't like going into them bathrooms like that.
I hear that.
And for one, the floor is full of piss. I don't need my shoestrings touching the motherfucking floor, getting wet and full of piss and shit. They stink. Piss flying from everybody, dicks all on the floor, all on your feet. And people always doing drugs in there. I don't want to be part of that.
No, thank you. Oh, not the flick of the hair.
What time
I
is it?
forgot to have.
Uh-oh. It's
What time is
10:15.
It's 10:15?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I'll just see you later then.
But yes, I was going to tell you about that. What you doing tomorrow?
Nothing?
Because I don't do shit tomorrow neither. So we might as well just do it tomorrow.
Chill?
Yeah. We could
We
shoot
can do
right
that.
before, we could do that right before we go hang out Tuesday night.
Oh, you gonna hang out Tuesday night?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Hey! I'm doing that tonight too.
okay, well then we can do that. Oh, be there at 8:30 tonight.
8:30?
Yeah, the show start at 9. Tonight, Jeff.
8:30?
Yes.
Cheese and crackers.
I'm gonna text you that right after we get off here.
Okay, no, that's
8:30.
fine. That's fine. That's good. No tea, no shade. Because I'm about to run downtown. I need to grab this fabric that I need. And then I'm coming right back to the house. And I'm going to finish sewing what I need to sew up and get together for tonight. And then
Be there at 8:30.
And be there at 8:30.
Okay.
And be there right at 8:30.
'Cause the show
Painted
starts at-
and ready to go, y'all.
Yeah, I hope we have a really good crowd too, because it's the day after Halloween. So I hope the bitches ain't too tired.
People still gonna come out. They still coming out.
I hope so.
We had Halloween plenty of times and prides and shit, and the clubs they still come out because everybody didn't go out last night, even though people did go out. Everybody didn't go out,
I feel like last night was the people who like kind of normally don't go out, so they went out, and then some of the folks who normally go out.
and a lot of out of cities
Yes.
people came in because they always people always come to West Hollywood. A lot of people probably didn't even go out. They probably did shit at home
Mm-hmm.
for real. But the people to be out tonight, bitch, I don't give a damn. Just hand over my check. Shit.
Okay.
I'm down.
Rita came in.
Who?
This somebody named Malene Mall. I was like,
Uh-oh. I seen him too, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, John, let me go get started on today, and I'll see you tonight at 8:30.
8:30, I will be there. I'll be there a little
Okay.
bit. I'm gonna be there before 8:30 though.
Okay.
Because I
So
probably
you
get
can have
ready
your
there.
glass of wine
I'm gonna get ready
with the
there.
napkin over it.
Do yes. That's how I get my day. I'm gonna get ready there, so I'm gonna be there at least by 7.
Okay.
Cause I ain't gotta be walking down the street looking all like that, and everybody. Everybody out of my job. But all right,
Everybody
we'll
have
talk
that.
later.
All right, John.
All right, Jim.
Bye.
Get off, bitch.
Bye, whore.
Bye, slut. Yes. So that's what I guess I'm about to do now. Y'all have a good Monday. Be good to yourself, Jim. And I'm about to run down here and grab this shit that I need. So when I get back, I can figure out what I want to do because I have Pride coming up. And I need to have this shit packed because I leave early Thursday morning. And I work on Wednesday. So I have between today, tomorrow, and Wednesday to have shit complete without me having to take my sewing machine with me. And I don't want to take my sewing machine with me because I don't want to be in the room just stuck sewing. So I do need to get my ass off here now so I can get my life in order so I can succeed. See, I like to succeed too. Love y'all much, 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 much. Kiki, I'm about to call you. You got one? I know, but girl, I ain't trying to be sewing though. It's gonna be daytime, and I got the shit. I got to sew. Well, I got Thursday night to do the bingo. I don't do shit in the daytime. Friday, I don't do shit until night. Well, I don't do shit until about 10 o'clock at night. But I still don't want to be like sewing and shit. You know, I may want to go hang out, walk up and down the street. It's going to be 112 in Palm Springs. I want to walk up and down the street. Shit. You know, hang out at the bars and shit. You know. But then I could be in the house sewing too. Just saying, fuck it. And just smoke some weed. I almost like that idea. But I love y'all. Have a good one, and I'll see y'all later. I ain't trying to be no damn hooker.